This is Fresh Mark Scents with another fresh review. Today I'll be looking at smooth summer scents that are generally mass appealing, inoffensive, and could be used for a dumb reach during the summer, which means that you'd never go wrong with them. Let's check it out, guys. We've got 2 scents, which are tobacco scents, and 2 floral scents. So let's get into it. Fresh Mark Scents. First fragrance is one that you all know and love. It's Tom Ford's Black Orchid Odor Perfume. Now this is the original, and there were many flankers made out of it, the Eau de Toilette and the perfume version. I have the perfume version, but I think that this is great for summer in that it's a very soft, smooth floral. The Ylang Ylang gives it some sourness and character. Yet the vanilla and black orchid note, it's actually a normal orchid, but it has a dark truffle note to it to give it a little bit more depth to chocolatey cacao truffle. It really blends nicely with the sourness of the Ylang Ylang and the vanilla to give a generally mass pleasing scent with a longevity of say 7 hours. I've actually worn it and got about 9 hours in some cases, but it's a very good performer, and the ciliage is about an arm's distance at least, and it would dry down to a skin scent in the last, I'd say, 3 hours. So check it out, Tom Ford's Black Orchid, for a smooth summer scent. And now a budget version, if you are on a budget. Carolina 212 Sexy Men is a very smooth, a floral note in the middle. It has some gaiac wood, vanilla, sandalwood is very smooth in here for the price. Usually you get a smoother sandalwood when you sort of pay £50 plus. This is actually going for £30 to £35, so it's a great reach for summer because it's very inoffensive, and it opens with a very nice juicy bergamot note, which gives it a little bit of an uplifting characteristic. So it opens with that juicy bergamot note. You have that creamy sandalwood and light floral note, and it's a very pleasant scent. The scent bubble is not too large, but I think it's great for intimate encounters, and if you're just going out with your friends or whatever, just to have a nice scent bubble when people come brush by, but it doesn't really scream out and shout I'm here. So it's inoffensive, clean, smooth, and a very likable scent. I wear this a lot myself, and I'd recommend this to decant if you want to spray this on the go, if you feel that 6 hours longevity is a problem. But really all of the scents that are in this list are 5-hour longevity plus, so you shouldn't have a problem, but you can reapply if you like. The next one is one that is sort of in the mid-range of prices. This is Pure Havan by Mugler. This is a very smooth honey cherry tobacco scent with some cacao, and I really like the mix of cherry tobacco with almost the honey note. When I spray it, it's a very smooth, almost relaxing summertime vibe. I almost get the feeling that I'm walking through almost like a cornfield in some sort of in some sort of farm, because you get a hay-like tobacco note mixed with the honey and cherry tobacco vibe. So it's a very nice, inoffensive scent. Some people would say that you get lots of compliments from it. It does project a lot. So if you like that, if you like smooth, inoffensive scents which have a little bit of character, because this honey tobacco mixed with the cherry tobacco vibe is a very interesting, yet it's not like it hasn't been done before, but it's well blended and it's done. It's a classic. It's one of the modern classics. I'd say this beats Angel Men, the original, but some people like that deodorant kind of fresh vibe. but I chose this because it's more inoffensive, because some people find the patchouli in the original Angel Men a bit too dirty and scratchy, and it puts some people off with the sourness of it. And now the king of smooth, Dolce & Gabbana the One Eau de Perfume, very classic scent with notes of lavender and nutmeg, yet it goes into a beautiful cardamom scent and mixes, one person noted coriander, basil and cardamom sounds like cooking ingredients, but it doesn't actually come off as culinary in that way, but it does have a aromatic note from the basil and coriander that opens up the sweetness of cardamom beautifully. When mixed with the lavender and nutmeg, the nutmeg gives the lavender a little bit of difference, a little bit of differentiation from the more common scents. But this DNA of Dolce & Gabbana the One, I recommend the Eau de Perfume because I feel it smells the same as the Eau de Toilette, and for the longevity of 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours, you wouldn't really need to reapply. This is more of a close skin scent for the most part, but it does project for the first I'd say 2 to 3 hours, and the rest it will be a skin scent, but a very relaxing, smooth tobacco skin scent mixed with cardamom. So go for it, and you can find this if you go for 150 ml like I did for £56. If I wouldn't really recommend going for a smaller bottle, just because you kind of get ripped off with the smaller bottle prices. The amount of juice that you get for how much you pay is kind of ridiculous, and I'd say that if you get 150 ml, this will cover your dinner dates, you're going out in summertime. It's great for fall. It doesn't project so much in winter, but it would be a very comforting scent in winter also. So you could pretty much wear this all year round, and I'm recommending it for summer just for that smooth tobacco and lavender note. The mix of the tobacco and lavender is very masculine, very clean, yet it has its own very gentlemanly, sophisticated DNA that differentiates it from the crowd. So check out Dolce & Gabbana the One Eau de Perfume if you want a smooth tobacco classic lavender scent. So check it out guys, Fresh Mark Scents. If you feel that I missed anything out, let me know. But I've got a couple of these. I got loads more summer scents, but I chose the ones that are more inoffensive, yet they have some character, because it's very hard to find an inoffensive scent that would also get you noticed at the same time. And some people who want those dumb reaches, as we call them, for many occasions, they would want something that they use every day, and I'd feel that these 4 perfumes are great staples that you could use in most situations in summer if you want to go out and get noticed but not turn heads in the wrong way. So take care guys, and stay fresh.